What's up guys, Shane Stars here. Today we're going to be taking a look at the all-new Soundcore Liberty 4 by Anker. These are some seriously awesome headphones that include a very unique feature. These are bringing spatial audio to a budget-friendly pair of headphones. Big shout outs to Soundcore for sponsoring this video. Let's go ahead and get started. First up, let's get these out of the box and see what all we're working with here. So I always love the packaging that Soundcore puts together. I think it just looks really premium. We've got our quick start guide and manual. We've got a USB-C charge cable. We've got a few different sizes of ear tips, small, large, and medium 2. I believe that the medium 1 tips are already installed. The medium 2 just actually go a little bit deeper than the pre-installed medium ear tips. So a few cool things about these ear tips, they are double layered. These are the Cloud Comfort ear tips. Also, you'll notice that these are transparent, and that's for light transmission for the heart rate monitoring that's included with these earbuds. Here's the charging case. I love how on these Liberty 4s, it just slides open. So you can kind of open and close that one-handed very easily. And then also this case charges wirelessly, and it has a USB-C charge cable connection there as well. This provides about an additional 20 hours of playback time. So you get 9 hours of playback time on the earbuds, and then 28 total with the case included. And then we have the actual earbuds themselves. Let's go ahead and get these connected to the phone. Pairing Soundcore earbuds is usually pretty simple. All you normally have to do is just open the case, and then they should power on and be in pairing mode. And then we'll go to add device in the Soundcore app. Okay, the Soundcore Liberty 4 popped up there. If for some reason it doesn't find your earbuds whenever it's searching, you can just go into your settings, go to Bluetooth, and connect that way. We'll go ahead and connect here. All right, that was super easy to get those connected. I'm going to go ahead and install the firmware update. Real quickly, we will run through the application. Right off the bat, you can see the battery status on both left and right earbuds plus the case. You have different ambient sound modes, so you can do total noise cancellation, normal, or transparency mode. You've got your sound effects here. All right, this is pretty cool. This actually has spatial audio. So you get like the total surround sound feature. I can't wait to try that out here in a minute. You do have Hear ID. This is the second iteration of Hear ID, which personalizes the sound to your actual ears. You've got the default equalizer, and you can set up your own custom equalizer. So aside from the default equalizer, they've also got several equalizers in here that are programmed to various types of genres here. There's plenty of different equalizers to choose from for the best possible sound for whatever scenario. If we go to the controls option here, one thing that's really cool is you have your controls on the stems. You squeeze the earbuds to control them, and you can customize what a single press, double press, or triple press does on both the left and the right side. If we go to the Soundcore Wellness option here, this will actually give you a readout of your heart rate. So that's pretty cool. If you don't have a smartwatch and you would like a way to monitor your heart rate while you're exercising, these have heart rate monitors included. So that's a pretty awesome little feature. So for me, the standout feature here has to be the 360-degree immersive spatial audio feature. One thing that I love about this is they actually have two different modes for this spatial audio. You can actually set it for music or for movies, and you're gonna get a different experience. They also have both a stationary and a head tracking mode. If you've got spatial audio and you're watching a movie and you've got earbuds in, if you turn your head at all, that can really ruin the experience. But with the head tracking mode, it actually tracks your head so that the audio stays where it's supposed to be. So you still get that immersive experience even though you're wearing a pair of earbuds and your head tends to move. The spatial audio here is really, really good, and I feel like I'm in the middle of my theater room with my high-end audio system. This works really well with movies and TV shows that support it. Netflix has lots of content that do support spatial audio. I was able to rewatch some of the Stranger Things season 4 episodes, which just made them that much more epic. Also try this out with some spatial audio in the Apple Music application. Taylor Swift, Logic, and other genres of music sounded really, really good. When it comes to music, the spatial audio just makes it feel like I'm in a room surrounded by instruments and surrounded by music. In order for the spatial audio to even matter, you've got to have really good sound quality, and these deliver on the sound quality. These are able to deliver premium sound thanks to Soundcore's dual driver system. I was able to hear deep thundering bass, bright trebles, and all the mids. This definitely had a full range of sound. Whether I was listening to music or listening to movies, the sound was just incredible. This does have Hear ID, so it actually does a test in your ear canal and determines the best EQ settings for your specific ear. So that actually works really well. And then it also has the same function for the ANC. So it can determine the noise around you, you run the test, and it gives you the best ambient noise cancellation for your specific ear. So I did like that feature as well. This also has plenty of other EQ settings. You can customize the EQ settings for your preference when it comes to the actual sound levels. These headphones do feature the dual layer cloud comfort ear tips, and I was able to wear them for several hours without feeling any ear fatigue. These are very comfortable headphones. They also create a very good seal, so not only do you get that active noise cancellation, but you also get some passive noise cancellation there as well. I didn't have any issues with these slipping out of my ears or anything like that, even when I was active. And for the most part, these were super comfortable. This does feature Soundcore's adaptive noise cancellation, so it can actually adapt to the amount of noise in the room. And then it also has a really good transparency mode. For me, the active noise cancellation here is pretty good. I was able to turn up the volume on music to about half and not be able to hear any of the noise around me. I've got kids in the house. They've got the TV on high. I could sit on the couch while they were watching TV and kind of being noisy and basically have my own personal space. So that's how good the ANC is. Of course, it's not the best out there, but this is definitely great active noise cancellation for the price. The Liberty 4 has squeeze controls on the ear tips, which I actually like. So I don't have those accidental taps. The other issue with standard tap controls is a lot of times you're pushing the earbuds into your ear. So with the squeeze controls, you don't have to worry about damaging your ear canal by pushing the earbuds in your ear. And for me, the squeeze controls were very responsive and I had a great experience with those. This would be the first set of earbuds that I've ever used that actually has a heart rate tracker. So if you don't have a smartwatch or something like that and you would like to monitor your heart rate when you're working out or anytime, you have that with these earbuds and it's actually very accurate. I compared it to my Galaxy Watch and found that the heart rate was the same whether on my earbuds or on my Galaxy Watch. So I was really impressed with the fact that it was as accurate as it was. And if you don't have some other way to track your heart rate, it's great to have that built in to these earbuds. It's just a really nice extra feature. Battery life on these headphones was superb. I was able to get through an entire work day on a single charge without having to put them back in the case. So that's a big deal for me. With the case, you get an additional 20 hours or so of charge, so you can actually go several days without having to charge the case on these earbuds. The case here is capable of fast charging your earbuds. You get an additional 3 hours of playtime with just 15 minutes of charging. So that can further extend your use if you're going more than 9 hours in a single day. A few other features here. These do include an IPX4 water and sweat resistance rating, so you can use these for working out and things like that. This also has a 6 mic array, so it actually has great call quality. So if someone's calling you, it has some noise cancellation so that they're not going to be able to hear your background noise and things like that. That can definitely help with call quality. If you're looking for a super high quality set of earbuds, and spatial audio is a feature that you've always wanted to try, the Liberty 4 are definitely a great option, especially for the price point. I'll be sure to include links in the description of where you can find out more information and pick up a set for yourself. That about wraps it up for this video. Thanks guys for watching. Be blessed. I'll see you in the next one.